Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the Pangea map. We're playing as a green player out of the 6th position. And I was scrolling through the map list, eyes closed, clicked something. It was eBay Land. We just played that. I went through it again, and I landed on Pangea, which we have not played in a while. And we are going to hopefully win. That is the goal. I am eyeing two separate cap options. The two here in the middle for the Europe play seems like probably my best choice given the blizzard here and just general layout of the board. The 4 here isn't bad either, but it's a little bit more nested than I would prefer with what we want to take. Red does not take the 4 here, which is surprising. Purple has a drastic, or sorry, purple. I said pink. It said purple. I meant pink. Pink has a drastic misunderstanding of the layout of this board. I would have capped on the 3 here if I were pink, because the Asia bonus includes all of this junk over here plus all of this over here. Very, very difficult to hold. It's a +9 for a reason. We got +11 Africa in the middle, +6 Europe, +5 North America, South America, and then +2 Antarctica and Oceania if you're able to hold them. Oceania is a 2 for 2, actually a 1-point hold here off of this territory here. Would be very surprised to see somebody pass up that cap option here, given the double blizzard on each side here. This is a 1-point hold just on the Australia territory there. Very, very difficult to pass up. We have a very, very central cap on the board. This is going to be quite difficult to card block when it comes down to it. Yellow places over here, interestingly enough. I don't know where yellow is capped. Possible he could be on Greece. Don't love that he hits me there, but that's okay. We're going to try to take as much of Europe as possible on this first turn to try to bamboozle my opponents maybe a little bit. Pink is a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, I guess, 6. So some degree of card block over here. I'm not. You actually would be better off. This cap spot didn't end up being as bad as I thought it was going to be. So hopefully my opponents play the game of Risk with some degree of speed here. We have two players in and very, very slow movement here, but that's okay. It happens, and we're going to try our best to take home the win here. Playing regular Capitals. We'll be back with Felon Friday tomorrow. Is he going to hit my 3 right away here? No, he hits orange right away. And he hits here. I truly think the pink player thinks that Asia is just this. Already with how this player is playing, that would not surprise me in the slightest. But I want to take as much of this as I can. We will start with 8 troops, so boom, 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 back to cap, hopefully. Even a 5 cap in the middle of the board I don't think gets rolled right away. So I'm probably okay keeping that there. Could roll these 3s out just to try to nab some extra troops in the early game. 89% rolls, those chances are. So we're hoping for the best. I am joined by, I feel like, a really basic selection of colors. I feel like maybe pink is the one odd man out, but you usually get like a white or a black player in the game alongside you, a purple even. But we've just got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and pink joining us here today. And our opponents, I might as well list them today. I'm feeling motivated to humanize our opponents a little bit in today's game. We've got the yellow player. That is General Alvarez 19629 from France in the first position. The red player is actually botted. That was Discretos from France as well. The pink player, General Tai, also from France. General Tai 23004. The blue player is Juan Inman 1 from Spain. The orange player, Ed Capadia 2 from Sweden. And then myself in the final position. I don't know what orange is doing with this. Why put the 2 troops next to my cap? This almost feels like he might try to cap roll me on the next turn. Is he going to leave this next to me? Or does he attack away? If he attacks away, I'll feel more comfortable. It does seem like he's in South America. He hits that 2 there. All right, a little split Scaruni there is probably fine. Let me take as much of this as I can. I unfortunately am not really going to be able to roll that 3 off. We do get perfect dice on that. which is nice. Why not? I'll give it a shot. Perfect dice there. Come on, perfect dice here would be great. We do not get that. I'm gonna roll it, man. I'd probably get broken by red here. Oh, brutal. Brutal 3-on-1 fail. Yellow is back here. Interesting. Orange could try to roll me on this next turn. I sure as heck hope not. I see why pink attacked the way that he did then. But this yellow cap is awful. Yellow had an opportunity to cap in Europe as well. I do, unfortunately, fail the 2-on-1. I shouldn't have gotten, or 3-on-1. I shouldn't have gotten that greedy. It's unfortunate. Yellow goes up this way. I wonder if, is there a weak, nope, he just hits once. There's a lot of troops that he just invested there that did not fortify back. I guess he took the red bot capital, seemingly, given the, yeah, I was wondering if it would hit me. Roll out again? No. Hits here. That rolls out, though. I was hoping orange would not leave this 2 here. All right. It seems like our dreams of our dreams of European splendor have not panned out yet with that red attack, but that is okay. I think I just take this side first, and then we work for this side second afterwards. After the red bot rolls out a little bit here, probably our best bet. Orange could also decide to try to roll me. 8-on-5 is not impossible. A little slow roll action, fortify, something like that would be probably fine. I could have gotten a 6 cap here if I won this and didn't lose a troop. Instead, we lose 2 and fail. But I like my potential position for Europe as long as pink doesn't actively break me over and over again. But it seems like we might be adding another bot to our midst here, which is just absolute classic modern day risk behavior. No incentive to continue playing the game if you don't want to, so you may as well bail. And that's what pink is going to do. And this will stack against me as well. Maybe it's also stacking against orange if orange is on Guyana or Venezuela, which is very possible. Maybe even Ivory Coast. I'm a little bit unsure of where orange is exactly. Blue doing some quick attacking. Now, nobody seemingly capped on this spot, I guess, in Australia. Unless orange did. He's only getting 5, though, and blue didn't have this bonus either. So, crazy to pass that up, in my opinion. But maybe somebody capped on Antarctica, and that was the result of it. So, pink is gone, red is gone. 2 of our 3 French players. Would be pretty funny to me if the yellow player is in cahoots with the French bots, and that's why they both left. But who knows? Orange attacks this way. There's a pink 6 here, so I don't know that. I think you're kind of wasting your time hitting over here, to be frank. Loses 2 on whatever that roll is. I don't get the impression that orange is the strongest player in existence, but maybe that's just me. Yellow is looking like our primary competition right now. Blue could also be as well. We do have some slow players. The bots will actually probably speed this up with how slow everybody is playing. And it's fine. Speed, you know, with the new improvements that are coming, I have no issue with a little bit slower speed. It happens. Let me roll. I want to see. Yeah, that's the red cap there. And I'm just going to kind of, I'm not going to roll a 3-on-1 here. But I'm trying to back up these extra troops. Joker early is nice. Trying to back up these extra troops from nearby. I don't want them up in my business. And I think hitting yellow is probably fine. Especially this cap down here. This is a really, really strong capital. I don't believe there's a threshold that crosses right here. Yellow rolls that out and fails. Yellow seems to be very conservative outside of obviously taking the red capital there. Hits to the right. This may have been a break on blue, depending on where the blue player is capped. I believe orange is in this general vicinity. Yellow comes back to cap there. Red gets 3 extra places here. If yellow took this bonus, red breaks. Looks like red breaks. Which should mean removal of the pink 3 on this next turn. Now we are going to, or sorry, the red 3 on this next turn. We are going to have pink almost certainly attacking off cap here, though, which could lead to an additional yellow capital, which we obviously don't want. Ideally, pink attacks towards yellow to try to take Asia. Like, hits my 2, hits the 1, hits all of this stuff up here. Yes. A 4 here is not bad. 4 on 2. Ooh, nothing. I will take this capital if it sits as just a 1 here. Or 2. The 4, I don't take a 4. We do not take a 4. This 3 is going to be a little bit harder to remove than I would have liked. Blue absolutely attempts a smokage and then quits. Blue attempts a smokage of this yellow cap here. If orange does not win this, I will take it. And we'll just let the blue bot fester up here. But blue started that turn with 7, so he's got the pocket cap back here. I'd rather the pocket cap than this cap, to be completely honest. And I will actually start, if orange does not hit me here, which is possible, I will start with 7 troops. So blue attempts that maneuver and quits. I'm hopeful that orange doesn't know that that happened, but based off of this pathing, boom, go down. Yes, yes, my king. I don't love him hitting my 3 here, but you don't have to hit the 3. You hate to see it. Hopefully a bot stacks on him here. I really don't want orange holding a +5, but it's all right. We take yellow's cap there. He won't have good pathing to reclaim this. I play double cap. We'll start with 7. I might be able to take both. Oh, I only start with 6. Right, I forgot orange hit me. Do I do this? I do it, right? It's a little weak, but I don't know that red rolls that. Although I don't think red got broken, so it probably does. And yellow just does not have great pathing back over here. I was wondering if he'd hit down. He might roll the pink cap here. And really... No, he doesn't. Okay, we got to hope that red, with its 5, 6 troops, however much it gets here, does not try to roll me here. 8 on 3 can fail. 7 on 3. So it holds the +2. It trades early. Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see it. Roll left. You don't want this capital. I shouldn't have rolled that. I should have kept it. Oof. Loses nothing. Oh, it lost nothing. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. It's only a 3, though. I should be able to re-roll that. Question is, do I trade early and hit that? I don't know. 8 cap in the middle is probably fine right now. We really closeted yellow up at the top, and he's surrounded by pink bot, which is good for me. So I can attempt to make a play here on the red bot again. Hopefully orange does not have the capital. And blue bot stacking against me. Don't love that. It really comes down to whether or not orange got the bonus or got broken. But I think I've got a decent potential to honestly clean this board up pretty quickly if I'm able to capture this up top. I think I almost abandoned this cap completely. It's unfortunate red bot traded there. I don't think it would have taken the cap if it didn't trade. Orange likely gets this bonus. We got to hope that the bots stack against him and are able to break. That's the biggest thing. Pink bot also could be close to this bonus. I haven't seen much action down here. All right, orange. That actually is telling. I believe orange just broke this. I believe the orange player just broke the bot here. He tried to hit the 2. I don't know if South Africa connects to Antarctica in this scenario. I got to be wary of orange. Yellow is pretty closed off up top there. Quite a bit of material to have to clear to get down this way. Orange pulls that away. We get 9 troops. Don't trade. I roll this again. 100% roll. 4 there is fine. And a 5 there is fine. And that should be a much more holdable position. Shout out to blue. And now I think I can put my foot on the gas a little bit more with the red player here. Or not the red player, the orange player. Yellow hits me there. I'm wondering if he full sends this all the way across. No, he does not. So he actually kind of closes his cap pathing off there. Where he's got to hit through the 6. Red presumably retakes this bonus. And it might actually, if orange isn't defending here, it might actually trickle in and break him as well. Which means he doesn't have this if he did capture that on the last turn. This hits back, so I could even potentially sneak a Europe play here. I doubt it, but holding this double capital or triple capital, I've got to defend everything safely, but I've got a pretty good shot here. It stinks for yellow that he got slammed by blue. I was like, what, an 8 cap, I think, that got slammed down to a 2. I will lose my 2 up here. This mostly attacks away. Bot attacks into here. Is this capital going to be free then? If the cap is free, I take the cap. And it does not fortify there. So it actually protects my pathing over here. Does not fortify. Blue bot sets. So the bots, for the most part, seem to be kind of bonking each other, which is good. Blue looks like it's playing for the middle, which is not bad either. A little bit concerned about an early orange trade in here. And I don't want to take too many caps because it's going to make it harder to win, but also forcing my opponents to cap roll is not a bad idea either. Orange seems to have been mismanaging his troops to some degree here. This cap is free, though. It doesn't make sense not to take it because it doesn't cost me anything to hit. And ideally, we can slide this bad boy into a victory very, very soon. Especially if orange overcommits up here, I'd like to take that. My middle cap isn't bad, but I don't want to go too aggressive. So I don't actually want to hit red here at all. Just going to take this so that if yellow wants to come grab it, it's going to cost him. Or do I think that these bots would trade and hit me? I guess we'll find out. If pink bot trades and hits this, then that's a bummer. It's a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. We have a trade without the Joker, which is nice. It also includes a +2 in Japan, which I don't think I will hold. Let's see what yellow does. I want to force yellow to hit me here. Hits through the 4 there. 30 cap. If he rolls the 6, then I forced him to roll it instead of pink, and that is what we want. Rolls here. Is he going to come all the way to the right and hunt me? Doesn't look like it. Loses 5 on a 6 cap. That makes perfect sense. Problem is he's still attacking pink, and he does not have this elimination. This is a really, really bad play by yellow. He's off of 2 of these capitals as well, so he's got to pick which one he wants to be on. If pink does not trade here, there's a potential that I have the elimination myself, or that the red bot has it. Orange did break red down here again for some reason. It does not re-break orange. So orange could be holding this bonus. Does pink trade? If pink trades, it actually probably takes this cap back. Yellow is completely off capitals right now. That was a really bad play trying to hit pink there. I'm not sure what his goal was. Pink bot trades. It's possible it's not completely cleared out back here either. Most of its material is here, it looks like. Orange may very well be open to my middle capital. I'm hoping that blue has some pathing to break orange. I think orange might actually have the +5 here. So dangerous position for me to be in. I think I got to clear, since yellow's a human player. I know I don't want to clear the human players out early, but to increase my chances of actually winning the game, I think it might be in my best interest to focus yellow. Orange does have the +5 down here. Red was not able to do anything about that. Now, red is actually very weak. It might just be here and here. So I need to keep my eyes on this potential elimination here. It looks like orange is going to take my capital out of the middle, which is going to get him absolutely blasted. Unless he's lining up on pink instead of me, but I doubt it. I think he's very much lining up on me. If we see the stack get larger, that will pretty much confirm my suspicions. Oh no, he hits pink. Okay. Interesting. If we see him hit the 6 here, this is pretty much a guaranteed kill for me, assuming bad dice. Maybe he'll even... Actually, if he stumbles upon the yellow cap here and takes that instead... He does not. And I don't think he has enough to hit this. He does not. And I don't think he'll have enough to hit red either. We start with 12. We get the 15 trade. An elimination on red is worth quite a bit right now. There's pink here. That is good to know. Red out of the game, and we get the other Joker, which we do unfortunately have to trade. Blue is worth 3 cards. I think orange might have all of this down here. Can I kill yellow? Not yet, I don't believe. I'm going to try to get pretty aggressive here. Blue. That has to use the other Joker. That stinks. Maybe I can cap run, actually. Yep. And look, we actually managed to give these guys the placements that they deserve as well. Good game. I don't know why orange had a 13 up here. And orange has more material left than yellow. Orange deserves second place. Pink botted after blue, botted after red. I don't know how I managed to give placement perfectly there. Exactly what I wanted to do. We win the game. Beautiful. Let's check the ranks of our opponents. I do love the Pangea map for capitals. That was a really, really good chain at the end. Novices and beginners. 4 novices and a beginner. Hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back tomorrow with Felon Friday, so stay tuned for that. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.